Look, I know there's a lot of bugs on the windows, but you got to see the views of this. You got this beautiful mountain over here, all these along here, over to here. Is that not cool? Alright guys, like I stated, we are in Madras, Oregon. So the match directors were Dan Lentz and John Snodgrass. They had a target acquisition of 3, which I give a 5. It's definitely tough, we'll get into it. Physical fitness was a 3, I gave it a 2.5, and overall they gave it a 3, I gave it a 5. The beauty was awesome. Finding targets was tough, which was fun and not fun, but definitely a great match to go to. I will say it's probably one of the toughest matches I've shot when it comes to target acquisition. But let's get over the scoring. So we got food. The food, we had sandwiches and all sorts of stuff for lunch, and then we had brisket and chicken, which they cooked on site, which was really nice. If you've never been to this place, they have a really nice area where you can camp, and there's lots of campers and a lot of people that stay the night, which is fun for their after activities of having a cocktail and hanging out with your buddies. Match directors, I gave them a score of great. ROs, I gave them a score of great as well. Prize table is 4.5 to 5. Great prize table. One thing I didn't understand or didn't like was they didn't have a teams table, so they called all the teams up first, and unfortunately it seemed to clear out all the some of the really cool prizes, but whatever it is. Now trophies, on the other hand, I remember this from last year. They give away belt buckles. Some of you guys are going to be like, I don't want a belt buckle. I really want to win a belt buckle, and I have not. They're really, really cool. So let's get into it. The match was amazing. It was 2 days. It was Saturday, Sunday, like it always is. But we're kind of panning in and out the camera so you can kind of see the beauty of it. And then down in that drainage down there is a lot of trees and a lot of good places to hide targets. So it was definitely tough, which is fun, but it is tough. So a lot of targets on this one was 4 targets, 1 position. And when you have those style of targets, you're burning up a lot of time, especially if you can't find the placard. And to find those targets, range them, and engage them. So time's running out. You may have 1 target you've only been able to find, 2, whatever the case is. So I struggled a lot with this match, finding all 4 targets. This match had more 4 targets, 1 positions than I think I've ever shot. But kudos to them for putting all those targets out there. I know it takes a lot of work and energy, and they put them in some good spots, let me tell you. They were tough to find. A lot of this is just going to be kind of showing you the video. There is one section coming up where I am going to show you, or my good buddy Lance. And he is going to find the targets really fast, or at least the placard and the targets. And he's like, man, if I could find the targets and you could shoot them, we'd do good. Because he could find the targets. He was having a little bit of trouble shooting the targets, and so was I, but I could not find those targets. One of the things I was pretty proud of for Lance was he was actually 1 point ahead of me on day 1, and I was really happy for him, and you know, a little bit sad as well. Just because
you see the blue dot?
Shooting as good as
that is your shooting, because the shooting is just behind
the time it started at the same time. You'll see I deploy my tripod a lot faster, get on glass a lot faster, and still can't find the damn targets. He goes up there, takes a little while to get his tripod set up, and he instantly pointed in the perfect spot and found that placard that's out there and the targets. So good job, Lance.
No. Six alpha, yes.
Target 1, left of 9 o'clock.
Yes.
I saw. Dude, I looked and looked and looked and could not see it. Unless it was just out of view of where I was standing. No, it was in.
This is the sighting pin, right?
Yes.
Yes.
You're on it.
Oh, 5 Charlie. No.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. It fell down.
Target 2 up on a bench.
No.
Target 3.
Yes.
So Lance did a really good job here of setting parameters of 2 minutes. Whatever targets he found after 2 minutes, he would get 2 minutes of time to shoot.
6 Alpha? Yes.
On some of these 4 target positions, I was trying to give myself a little less time to shoot. Like I would go up to having about a minute and a half normally, but sometimes it'd be about a minute. And trying to shoot targets, you know, obviously you can't shoot targets if you can't find them. And you can see how much I'm struggling here. But it just shows you that,
Which way is it facing?
Right?
Yes.
you know,
Yeah.
if you can't find targets, you're going to spend a lot of time looking. And Lance did a really good job on all the stages he shot of finding targets. So I wish I could have done that, because that would have given me a lot more time to get into a better position, not have to rush shots, and hopefully hit more targets.
It's up in the. It's got like a target plate on it, or a post, T-post in its right, brown one.
Yes. Which way is it facing?
Left.
Yes.
I don't have much time left. 1 minute.
Impact! Next target. Did you ever find 2?
No.
Good.
Yeah, T-post back.
So Lance, talk to me about your next target.
Skipping 2.
Okay, thank you.
There it is. Skipping 2, going to 3.
Copy. Impact! Next target.
Horrible position.
Impact! Next target.
Put it in 3.
Okay, skipping 2.
Yep.
Re-engage.
Time?
20 seconds. Impact! Next target.
Let it go.
No, that was the impact. You got the nose.
Pull back out.
Yeah, you clipped the nose, Lance.
I got you for 3.
2 is along the road, just to the right. Yes, sir.
You're going to see right there I lost my landmark, or forgot what I was looking for. Trying to get landmarks is very important if you're going to try to remember where these targets are. As soon as you get off your binos and you go down, even move a few feet, you lose perspective of where that actual target is, unless you have a landmark. So, and that happened a few times as well.
minutes, re-engage. Get back, next target, next position. Oh, excuse me, just next target, not next position.
He's changing positions, he's gonna shoot. Yeah. He's skipping. Skipping!
Skip. Yep. Oh, shit. Impact.
Good decision.
Next target.
Time!
Are you, yeah, you're Rick. Yeah.
Okay, so the green's your side, and the right beside it's your first shooting position. And you'll see the next one right. Can't miss it.
Oh, below? Okay.
Yeah, can't miss it. All right, Rick. 2 rams, 2 positions, near to far.
Near to far.
All right. Do you understand the course of fire?
Yeah.
Are you ready, Rick?
Or the second
go ahead.
position's down the hill.
Right. You will literally, as soon as you run up there, you will see it.
Okay.
Right below you. And so are the limits.
Okay.
Okay? All right. You ready?
Yep.
Time starts now.
Rams.
No, 2.
2 mountains.
Huh?
Yeah, 2 mountains.
Only because I like you. Probably beat me already.
It's been a day.
Good job, guys. You got it figured out.
Yeah, dude, the 6 minutes is going by like crazy. I don't know if
The
that's
next target's got to be fall.
Yeah, we're gonna do half and half. Yep. So that'll be fun, I guess. Then it's my turn to make him aggro.
Cap and I shot.
Is it 12 o'clock? Oh,
And then I was like,
it's 9 o'clock of it.
That is correct.
Yeah.
2 minutes, Rick.
Just a little change.
Let's just go. Of course, I already lost.
3
yeah.
Got the long hike. His misses were all left about 3/10.
Oh, really?
So he wanted to know.
Here. Well, you can do
Is that it?
if we had more time.
Impact! Next target.
I've been missing left.
Target
I've
2
been
left.
missing left.
Yeah,
There's
it's
it.
left. Engage. Next position. Did you dial? 20 seconds, Rick. Impact! Next target. 9, 10, time.
No. I didn't get a chance to dial.
Yeah. All right. As soon as you cross those flags, we'll get you going.
Oh, there it is. Yeah. Beautiful. Once you see it, you're like, yeah. No, that's a good stage. That was good. Nope, wasn't too hard.
If you want to get up here.
Thanks.
You guys want another one? Yeah, sure. Can I see it from the side?
Yep.
This is a sight spot, right?
Yep.
And it's just heads.
Yes.
Correct.
Well, this ain't going well.
Small head targets.
Can't even find the fucking black. Oh.
It's at 1:13.
Is there a target to the left, just in front of that rock? No, that's a stone.
Good.
Get back, next target. I see another one to the right.
Correct.
Re-engage.
Next target.
Next target.
Time.
I sped up all the time on finding the targets just because it's kind of the same thing over and over. I'm still leaving all the positions in there and that kind of stuff, but make sure you ask a lot of questions, especially on a 4 target. Is the target number 2 facing right next to whatever? Is target number 3 facing, whatever direction? You really got to make sure you're shooting the right target, because even if I was to hit these targets, I wouldn't get the 2 points for hitting it on the first round, because I could be on the wrong target. 33.
Target 3. Time. Good job, Rick.